One of the things that I really quite like about Steam is that it recommends games that are vaguely like games that you've already played, if you're in a particular mood for something. So having just finished Vaporum Lockdown, the prequel to the original Vaporum from a few years ago, I decided to check out what other grid-based dungeon crawlers were available. And this one popped up. I've never heard of it. And it's got good reviews, but it's very Japanese. And I've never played a Japanese dungeon crawler before. The closest I believe I've got was Operencia, which is actually kind of Eastern European, rather than this. This one's apparently, to an extent, based on Fairy Tales and Alice in Wonderland, something like that. And you can actually tell from the characters here that they are... I've not watched this before. I don't know who Kaguya is. Rapunzel. Cinderella. Gretel. So yeah, it looks to be... I don't know. I really don't know. But it's got your typical kind of... yeah, Japanese schoolgirl thing going on. It's a cool video. There are big swords. I don't know. But it's got lots of guitar in it, and I'm a big fan of that. So, you know. So this is Mary Skelter, Nightmares. I guess I'd just give it a go and see what it's like. It could be awful, but it's got positive reviews. So, the options menu, I believe this was originally on the PS Vita. So it's very much got kind of, you know, controls of that sense. How well it's going to work in on the PC is anybody's guess. Hopefully it'll tell us. Let's find out. Lower enemy stats and an ever-present minimap, but less XP and gold. Default difficulty level. Minimap will not appear when you encounter a nightmare. I think we'll go on normal. Yes. DLC Sakura Maiden has been installed. Good times. Best bits and
What
pieces.
used to be one of Japan's busiest cities has disappeared from the surface of the earth.
Oh dear. Pre-rendered.
Today, where the city used to reside, is now a huge crater, as deep and dark as the abyss, adorned with the most outlandish of environments.
Okay. Is this going to be our quote-unquote dungeon to explore?
Is an unusual tower, so to speak.
So to speak.
Points toward the white moon above the skies.
I like the
people
aesthetic.
Who thrived in that city are now monitored by creatures known as Martians.
Martians.
Who unduly torture the people.
Not Martians.
Day in
That's different.
and day out. Time has passed to where the name of the city is lost. Now, people there refer to this living hell as the unescapable living prison, jail.
Okay. You can tell that this has been translated reasonably literally from the Japanese. Prologue. Do we have voice acting? Oh! The sound of suffering, the hissing of the Martians, the sound of the jail delighted. How much longer will this go on? Why are we even here? Don't know.
Alice.
Oh, there is. Alice? This is Alice.
Jack.
Sound balance is off. I'll fix that. Oh.
The color of your eyes. Did they do things to you again?
With this being a Japanese game, I pose to think.
I'm fine. They made me lick the walls again.
What?
I'm just tired.
Yes? Huh?
I see.
I see.
What about you, Jack? You're bleeding. I must have done horrible things to you.
I'm not bleeding as much anymore. For some reason, the torturing ended early today.
Oh, good. And he's got a little smile on his face to show it. It's weird. Yeah, I definitely need to up the voice volume some. Maybe it's because the jail wasn't pleased with today's bloodshed.
Still, we need to patch you up.
Alice, hurry! Lick my blood!
Wait, what?
Just lick it! Hurry!
I'm sorry.
Okay.
Are you alright now?
Yes. Thank you, Jack. Jack, show me your arm. We need to take care of your wounds. You've bled enough from the torturing. If I take even more of your blood, it could kill you.
You worry too much, Alice. See, I'm not bleeding anymore. The leaves help quite a bit.
The leaves? What?
Well,
I'm so confused.
suppose, but
Are you two okay? The torturing is done for today, right?
Oh, yes. We're fine here. How about you?
Well, they just made me do that licking thing, so I'm fine. It does kind of get to you, though.
What's with the licking?
Yeah, that's true.
The torturing here. What's the purpose of it all? I have no idea. Licking the walls, forced to scream, being hurt and wounded. Maybe there's no meaning to any of it.
as long as we're alive, we still have a chance of escaping from here.
Yeah. We'll get out of here one day, right?
Yep. We're not going to give up.
Yes. No matter how painful things are now.
So is it always a boy and a girl pairing in these cells? I can't believe how strong everyone is here. I should keep my spirits up too.
I'll protect you, Alice. Let's find a way out of here.
Yes. I'll protect you too. So just stay by my side.
The jail is wailing.
Yes.
I can't get used to how horrifying it sounds.
I'm not entirely sure horrifying is the word.
It sounds like it's satisfied for today.
Yes.
You can tell what the jail is wailing about?
Sort of. Or maybe I'm just imagining what it's saying.
Yes, maybe you're insane.
You know, that could be useful one day.
Useful. Aren't you creeped out by it?
This world's bizarre as it is. I'm not surprised by anything at this point. Here's what you got, right?
Yes. Good philosophy.
I see. I never thought of it like that before. I mean, everyone else is creeped out by it. Thank you.
Okay, so Jack seems to have some strange connection to the tower. Wonderful. That couldn't possibly cause us issues.
No problem. Let's just do our best to survive.
Yeah.
Jack, if we're talking about anything being creepy, it's me. You know I'm not normal.
Yes, you've got a giant plaster on your hair. That's not
true,
normal.
Alice. You're not creepy at all. If anything's creepy, it's this world we're living in.
Okay, I get the point. ... The only reason any of us are able to hold on to our sanity is because we support each other.
We're okay now, so why don't we rest? It's important if we want to survive.
Yeah.
To survive.
I'm a big fan of surviving. Surviving is good. What the? Oh.
What's going on?
I don't know. But something
What's going on out there?
Jack,
Alice, watch out!
Oh. Hello?
like sweet treats.
Ah, Red Hood. Little Red Riding Hood. I like sweet treats, I guess. Yikes. Yikes indeed.
What are you doing?
What's this pink thing?
Alice's eyes are turning pink.
Huh? You don't know what it is? It's Martian blood.
Oh, good.
Martian blood? This is Martian blood?
It's pink.
Found you. You must be Alice.
Yeah.
What? You know me? The color of your eyes. You're the one, all right.
Gasp.
The color of her eyes?
Is now pink.
Alice, you're the one I've been looking for. Me? Now then, alley-oop. Let me down. We can talk later. First, we have to get out of here.
Oh, good. Let's go up.
Wait! Jack!
Alice! Hey, let her go!
Okay. Aha! Library. Right. Question number 1. How does one move? Do we actually have... Or is this entirely controller based? Is there an options screen? Right, we've got a typical dungeon crawler controls, turning, sidestepping, so on and so forth. Autopilot? Why would you want an autopilot in this kind of game? Okay. Detailed map, mini-map. But no actual options that I can see. So... including... How do we even, like, get out of the game? I'm spotting the... Maybe if I sever it. Well, the Alice in Wonderland theme is kind of obvious, is it not? Okay, we've got an auto map to fill out. It's one of the slightly more annoying ones where it literally does it square by square. Oh. Huff, huff, wait up. Oh, there's not voice acting for everything. We should be safe here. Huh? Sorry for the rush. You're okay. You're not hurt, are you? Who are you? Why are you taking Alice? Huh, right back at you. Who are you, anyway? Did you follow me here? I was back in the cell with Alice just now. You suddenly found your way in and abducted her. Wait, why am I answering to you? Who are you? Why'd you take Alice? Hey, I am not an abductor. I just came here to bring Alice back with me. That's basically the definition of abduction, isn't it? Bring me back with you? Why? Well, that's because you're like me. You Blood Maiden. Okay. Huh? Come to think of it, weren't this girl's eyes pink earlier? Seems like Alice's eyes are back to normal too. Oh yeah, she's got yellow eyes. Your eyes were pink earlier, but... Oh, that? It fades away after a while. Looks like yours are back to normal too, Alice. The colour of my eyes changed? Yep, marching blood changes the colour of your eyes to pink. That's proof that you're a blood maiden. Proof that I'm a blood maiden? Me? Alice, don't listen to her. We've never even heard of this blood maiden before. She sounds shady. Well, that's rude. And after I break you two out of there. But you seem different from everyone else, and for some reason, you know Alice. I said we'll talk later. You need to hold your horses. What was your name again? It's Jack. Jack, eh? Well, nice to meet you. Oh, my name's Red Riding Hood. You can call me Sis, if you'd like. Red Riding Hood, why are you doing all this? We're looking for blood maidens in the jail, and lo and behold, I found you, Alice. ... I was so happy to see you. I mean, we found another one like us. Us? Yep, us, to be more exact. It's a Martian. Let's get out of here. Came for us, eh? Alice, use this. A sword? Obviously. But I've never used one before. It's fine. Just use it. What? That's not how swords work. But you've got no other choice but to kill it if you want to get out of here alive. Got it? Okay. Combat! Encountering an enemy will take you into battle. Defeat all enemies to win. If everyone in your party reaches 0 HP, the game is over. Win battles by defeating all enemies? No shit. It seems like there's a lick skill, which is... yes. So the higher your agility, the faster you move. Keep your mind on whose turn will come and turn the tides of battle. Okay. Jack has 3 special commands: wait, guard, and item. Use guard and choose a blood maiden to guard them from attacks. Okay. Guard allows you to select one blood maiden to guard. If it works, you won't take any damage. The guard attacker guarding a character has a high chance of inflicting a stun on Jack. If stunned, he won't move for a number of turns. If stunned a number of times, he'll be KO'd. There's a chance that Jack will be stunned, preventing him from acting. Okay. There's also a chance Jack will be KO'd. Wait skips Jack's turn, and escape gives the party a chance to run from battle. The Blood Maidens have 4 commands: attack, skill, defend, and escape. Attack conducts normal attacks, skill conducts special attacks that consume SP, defend reduces damage from enemies, and escape allows you the chance to run. And SP, blah, blah, blah. When you win battles, yes.
Be careful.
Oh! Okay. Guard! Alice, you've got the lowest HP.
Here I go.
Alice, what skills have you got? Water attack, minor water damage, or... Red. Red has got heal and splash bomb. How much SP has she got?
My turn.
Right, you can keep on guarding. You're dead. Level. Interesting. So, Jack's got his own separate... Ooh, squelch. Did I? Alice? See, nothing to it. I suppose. I actually did it. Alice and this girl actually beat a Martian. I can't believe how they were able to move like that in battle. This Blood Maiden thing is... We Blood Maidens are about the only ones who can actually fight the Martians. We're using our powers so that one day we can save everyone and get out of the jail. Get out of the jail? Alice, tell me, will you come with me? You know, you and I are similar in a way. But yes, you're both young girls with pink eyes. I will go with you. But only with Jack. Oh, what the hell. Saving others is part of the mission too. You want to tag along then? Jack? Yeah. That is settled. Let's go. The exit is that way. Hey, aren't you going to save everyone else here? Well, of course. I haven't forgotten all about them. Not at all. Come on, let's hurry and save them. Okay. Yes. We're saved? We can escape from here? We don't need to go through all that torture anymore. They're not going to hurt us. The exit is that way. Hurry. Huh? What's the matter? No one's in the cell next door. I wonder if they escaped already. Maybe. I'm sure Red Riding Hood freed them before we got there. I sure hope so. Right, looks like everyone's free now. Let's head on over to the Liberated District. Liberated District? Yep, to the dawn we go. Care? There are various treasures and collection points within the dungeon where you can obtain items. There are also various gimmicks, such as levers to open portals and perilous traps. You can change the size of the minimap on the left of the screen through the icon at the bottom. Press the X button to access the detailed map. You can access autopilot in the detailed map by selecting the location you wish to move to. You can even use autopilot across different floors. Okay. Hello? Obtained expired rations. Delicious. Right. I like the music. More expired rations. Uh-oh. Oh, random encounters. God.
Stop. Leave it to me.
Diddle-doo, do, 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 do. Right, let's try Grim Cat.
My turn.
Grim Cat is weak to water. Overkill.
Stay focused. Move back.
Here I go. It's my turn.
The party wins the battle. And Jack has leveled up. Well done, Jack. It feels really weird. Maybe if I sever it. Feels really weird not controlling this kind of game without, without mouse and keyboard. Oh, the battle begins.
It's my turn.
Diddle-doo-doo-doo-doo-doo.
Did it. Everyone all right?
Right, maybe if I sever it. Right, that's clearly going to dump us into some more story stuff. Oh!
I'll do this.
So it looks like Jack gets to go first each time. And do we get all our HP back every time? Level up. So Jack, we don't get to see the stats of when he levels up. Alice, are you all right? Yes, it's you, Jack. Yeah. We'll finally be able to leave this place. Hey, Wait a second. Looks like we've got company. Uh-oh. Got it. Here they come. Another battle? One of the most basic things to remember during battle is to attack enemy weak points. So water is strong versus fire, fire is strong versus air, air is strong versus lightning, lightning is strong versus earth. This is the wrong way round, surely. That's weird. Hit an enemy's weak points to inflict massive damage. May also cause blood splatters. Enemy blood splatters will fill your character's blood splatter gauge. Causing blood splatters... Yeah. The Blood Maiden will enter massacre mode. What? The stats increase and they'll be able to use the massacre skill. For a set amount of turns. Okay. Blood splatters are caused by overkills and criticals, so aim for them when you have a chance. Okay.
There you are. It's my turn.
I'll do this.
Yeah, it looks like our HP gets refilled each time. Oh no, Jack has been stunned. Uh-oh.
Hold it.
Mass freeze. That's a cool effect. I like that.
My turn. Here I go.
That was her leaving the massacre state, I guess. Petite eye wash. Her eyes are back to normal again. Huff, huff. Heh. Alice? She seems happy? That's not creepy at all. When her eyes turned pink after being tortured, it looked like she was in pain, but... Surprised? Wasn't it fun entering your massacre state? Massacre? You mean that fit I had earlier? Yep, that. For some reason, if a lot of Martian blood gets on you, you'll enter that state. You can just hack and slash Martians like they're nothing. After the rush, you revert back. So you're telling me that I felt good after killing those Martians, and that's why I'm back to normal? Yep. Doesn't it feel good? I suppose. I've never seen Alice like this before. No, I should hope not. It's weird. Oh, but... Just because you feel good doesn't mean that your corruption's lifted, so be careful. Corruption? What do you mean by that? It's best that you not know now. Now then, let's hurry and get out of here before more Martians find us. Right, what's with the clocks? Right, that looks like the way we're supposed to be going. Huh. That's an odd. Oh, I've just noticed the things hanging from the ceiling above us. Oh. Oh no, two kitty cats. Jack is protecting Alice. Water attack. Weak.
Here I go.
Overkill.
I'll do this. Move back.
Ah, leave it to me.
Go, Alice. Oh. That worked. Do, 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 do. So those are story points. If Alice licks Red Riding Hood's blood splatters, party members can heal or maybe even get temporary boosts. Okay. Alice activates Red Riding Hood's Blood Soul skill. You can lick a Blood Maiden when the blood splatter icon is filled. Selecting whom you want to lick will activate that Blood Maiden's Blood Soul skill. Blood Soul skills are skills that offer healing and other restorative properties. Tip the battle in your favour by saving the splattered blood for Massacre mode or in order to activate their Blood Soul skills. Okay, so Massacre is power, Blood Soul is for restorative. I can remember that. Oh.
Be careful. I'll do this. Move back.
Here I go.
Licky, licky. I see.
Do your best.
Ow. Ow.
My turn.
Red. Let's get rid of this kitty cat. Jack is too stunned to move.
Here I go.
Out the pain. Overkill. Red's gonna go nuts. Mass freeze. Massacre overkill. Yeah, we're getting loads of items, but I don't know how to access any of them. Ah. There we go. Back.
Lucky me. Ow.
Whoa!
There you are.
What the hell is that?
Leave it to me. Whoa. How's this?
Alright, let's get some regen on the go. We're rabbits!
Let's do it.
Oh my lord! Right, we need to get some,
Ready. Move back.
the pain!
My turn.
Get out of here, Grim Cat.
Here I go.
Right, Alice.
Myself.
That is... Ow.
Not good.
Yeah, get out of here. Jeez. The pain.
Ow. Look at what I found.
Collection point. Obtains another thing that it's not told me how to use.
Something.
Flower ribbon +3. Oh, now we've got a menu. We didn't have a menu before. You can view important information in adjust settings through the menu. Item skills and equipment allow you to view details of each and use them as needed. Customized skills let you set new ability and yeah. Formation lets you set party members and partners. Library lets you view work orders, enemy details, and the tutorial. System lets you save and load, change settings and return to the title screen. Okay. System. Options. There we go. I've been waiting for that for ages.
Here it comes.
Ba, 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 da. Right, controller. Ah! Right. No, strafe is always... Yes. Strafe right is that. Yes. Right. Okay. Aha! There we go. Much better. So F is camp menu. Right, we've got a load of bits and pieces. Equipment. Alice. Punk knife. Men +5. Those look like... That seems to have lowered our resistances somewhat. Safety scissors? Right. So I think we can only save at... Whee! Yeah, so we can only save at these tent slots. Return to previous floor. No. How do we get over there? Oh! Surprise attack! Oh, shite.
Move back!
I can still do this. Not good.
Overkill.
Here I go!
Ah, you can use items. Okay.
Here!
Nice work.
Nice work.
I can still do this.
Oh, this feels a lot better with keyboard and mouse. Feels a lot more natural. Okay. Yeah, how do I get over there? I feel like there must be some kind of secret. But I don't know what to look for, so... Z for detailed map. That's very zoomed in. Yeah, this is very, very clearly a console port. Yes, I guess.
Let's get this going.
The battle begins. Right, let's...
How's this?
Thank you. It's my turn.
Grim Cat.
I'll
Overkill.
do this! No, you don't!
Leave it to me. Yeah. Ouch! Let's do this. There.
There we go.
Is everyone
Easy
all right?
peasy. It seems as if it won't be as easy as expected to search the cells. You found an old memo. Huh? A memo? What the? I better ask someone about it later. Okay. Coming in contact with an icon shaped like a memo in the dungeon will initiate a battle. Yeah, I figured that out already. Win the battle to gain a memo with tips on clearing the dungeon. You can view memos you found through the other tab under items. Okay. Alright, story down there. Giant hearts. Oh no. Alone. I wonder if there's any point in having him wait.
We did it! Thank goodness.
Petite eye wash. Jack, something doesn't feel right. You're right. This place looks darker than usual. Uh-oh. Wait, this isn't good. Ominous music is occurring. Everyone, the city's just up ahead. Run with all you got, now. Just run. Do you want to die? What's going on? Red Riding Hood? It's a nightmare. It's a monster that'll keep reviving if it's been knocked down. A nightmare? I've never heard of anything like that before. There's no way to defeat it. Just hurry up and run. Ah! Oh, no, that's the nightmare. It's too late. Our group's been hit. We need to save them. Leave them. You have to get out of here now. Roar! Murder hunt. There are invincible creatures called nightmares in each dungeon protecting the area. Normal means aren't enough to win. Try not to engage them where possible. Nightmares bring darkness with them, so if the dungeon becomes dark, be careful. If you wander into the nightmare zone. If you encounter a nightmare, chase will begin. Once chase begins, the nightmare will chase the party until everyone dies. Great. If you can run far away from the nightmare, the chase will end and things will go back to normal. If you encounter Martians during a chase, a special battle will occur. The nightmare will attack while you're fighting the Martians, so defeat them as fast as you can. Brilliant. Note that the blood splatter that occurs in battle may splatter the blood onto the dungeon too. Blood splatter will light the area, so it helps to cause blood splatters whenever possible. Interesting, so that stops the nightmare. Okay. If the nightmare catches up to you during a chase, you may need to face it in battle. Okay. Knock down by destroying its parts. Okay. Oh, hello!
Not bad.
Shit! Run away, little girl! Run away!
That was close.
You escaped! Huff, huff. Looks like we got away. The exit's right ahead. Huff, huff. That thing. What was that thing? A nightmare's any different from Martians? A nightmare is like a boss-class Martian. The only thing you can do is run from it. We lost some of the prisoners who were with us. Can not even a Blood Maiden beat it? It's possible. Like I said before, you can't beat it. It'll just keep reviving itself. So you freed the monsters, prisoners, knowing there was a monster like that lurking around. What? Do you want to die instead? Or is it better being locked up in a prison cell? She has a point. I didn't expect it to appear. I've never seen one that close before. But how are you planning on escaping with that kind of monster around? Alice? No one's been able to beat one. We got lucky this time. It was all we could do to escape. I don't like it. I don't want to just run away like this either. Red Riding Hood? Huh? Huh? Alice? Ah! Uh-oh. A thing is occurring? Whoa! Alice! Ah! I can't do screaming. Shoot! She entered Blood Skelter! Let's get out of here. What the hell is Blood Skelter? But Alice? She looks like she's in pain. I need to help her. Not now. Alice isn't her usual self anymore. Stay here any longer and it'll be lights out for you. What's happening to her? Alice? She's not going to snap out of it. She'll attack everything as she dies. Until she dies, even you. It can't be. Alice? I was hoping she wouldn't end up like this so soon. There's nothing we can do for her. This isn't the Alice you knew before. The only thing we can do is end her. Oh, great. Hey, what? That idiot. Put some clothes on, woman. Alice, it's me, Jack. Laughing. Huh? Alice? Get a hold of yourself. Alice! Oh, it worked. Jack? Jack! I don't believe it. She's back. Thank goodness. You're back. Are you okay? What happened to me? Not a clue. Jack, you're hurt. I did this to you. What? Why? This is nothing. She actually came out of a Blood Skelter state. I need to report this to Dad. Who the hell's Dad? Alice is back to normal, right? Is she going to be okay? Yes? You get up, Jack. Grab a hold of me. Thanks. Come on, follow me, Alice. The exit's not too far from here. Okay. I assume Thingy What's It is now gone. This area doesn't seem dark anymore. Maybe if I hit it. Yeah. Oh, I've seen a few environmental prompts like that.
No, you don't.
Do 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 do.
Here I go.
Cursed ghost.
Run. Feeling better already.
I mean, this has certainly got some, shall we say, unique systems? Right, that's the way out.
Look at what I found.
Hardtack. Delicious, delicious hardtack. Oh,
Get this going.
yes, let's. You can guard.
Here I go.
Diddle do 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 do. Overkill.
Here I go. Stop.
It's my turn. Why you? Yikes!
Why you?
All right. Is everyone all right?
I'm fine. Interesting. That's the exit. North Jail Tower, West Graveyard, East Temple. Okay. I don't know if there are going to be hidden things. This door is sealed shut. Oh!
Get this going.
Oh no!
Leave it to me.
Oops, that's not what I meant to do. Critical!
Super.
Overkill.
We won.
Well, we can't seem to do much of anything else. I'm assuming we're coming back here. At some point. Why does that keep popping up? Hello?
All right, that should do the
Smart girl!
Trick. Thank you very much.
Is Jack going to be okay?
Yes, he was bleeding, but it wasn't as bad as expected. He does have mild anemia, though.
I see.
He's all patched up, so the bleeding should subside shortly. I'll be back to check on him.
Thank you very much.
Thank you very much, random smart girl.
And about Alice?
She's doing fine. Not bad for her first fight. I mean, she did fight them right.
She sure did. Alice was a lot stronger than I thought. I think we hit the jackpot with her.
She's got a much deeper voice than I was expecting. I couldn't hear it properly originally. I know she rescued us from prison, but the way she said that just now felt kind of rude.
In any case, let me introduce them. This girl here is Alice. She's an actual blood maiden.
An actual blood maiden.
Nice to meet you.
The guy here is Jack. He's,
Very helpful.
Why didn't you leave him here with the others who escaped? Why did you bring him here?
Hello, old man. Nice hair. That's right. It's not like she came looking for me or anything.
Oh, well, about that. Dad, I have something to report to you.
So you're telling me she ended her blood skelter state by attacking that boy there?
No, she left it.
It can't be.
I ain't buying that.
Eye patch man?
It's true. Alice won't be like that anymore. She's not gonna harm anyone.
Jack.
Jack, was it? Oh, don't worry. I can tell she's back to normal.
Thank you.
It's no surprise everyone's doubtful, and I do have more questions to ask.
What is going on with this coat?
In any case, Jack and Alice, welcome to the Dawn.
The Dawn?
The Dawn.
Dawn is short for the Dawn Liberation Force.
And this Dawn is...
Think of it as an autonomous organization formed to oppose the Martians in the jail. All
Okay,
the basic
I'll do that.
functions of a city can be found here.
Oh,
It's
good.
also where those who escape can survive.
Probably.
the functions of a city.
Do we get a cool red
Wow.
tie? Oh, we've got a cool red ribbon, I suppose.
And this place is the Dawn's headquarters.
It's the last fortress around for us humans.
The last fortress.
Last isn't quite accurate. The Dawn exists to find a way of escaping from jail.
Escaping from jail?
You do know the basics of what the jail is, right?
Nope.
Not in detail. But I heard it consumed a city that used to be above ground. That it's alive.
And therefore it needs licking.
And also that the Martians were originally humans and animals.
Oh?
One minor correction. The jail's consumption of the organic and inorganic is called mimicry.
Mimicry?
Mimicry.
To be exact, the jail is able to absorb information from a subject to alter its own form.
Is that why it wants us to lick it?
Most prominently affected are the Martians. Like Alice said, their forms were altered by the jail. Leading them are the nightmares who never die. They're the major obstacle in our plan to escape.
But can we contain them?
The dawn is, so to speak, a crystal of knowledge for us humans shut in this dark.
We speak in riddles and metaphors.
Our mission is to use our research
Kind of.
to escape. Through that research, we discovered the Blood Maidens. The Blood Maidens are humans who possess supernatural powers which allow them to face the Martians.
Yeah, we'd figured this out already.
You already know this after fighting them,
Yes.
right, Alice?
Yes.
But
Do you know about the tower in the middle of the jail?
Nope.
Yes.
Oh, yes?
We found out that this tower grows upward through some special means. If we can grow it high enough, we can escape to the surface. That's where the Blood Maidens come in.
Oh? I can't believe what I'm hearing. Are they serious?
Alice,
Hellos?
Yes.
you are, without a doubt, a Blood Maiden. We want you to help us, and that's why we sent her in.
But how did you know?
But I...
Mind me, I'm getting ahead of myself. We haven't even made introductions
No,
yet.
old man.
I'm the leader of the research
Professor.
team, the oldest one here. Everyone calls me Professor.
Of course they do, because giving you an actual
The
name.
fine lady there is the leader of the rescue unit, Miko.
Miko Ueshima. I'm also in charge of keeping you in good shape. Let me know if you don't feel well.
Okay, she looks a lot like Quistis from FF8.
I'm the craftsman here. Come and see me for weapons and things.
wow, unfriendly as usual, aren't you, Haru? Oh, his name's Haru, by the way.
Hey, don't go talking for me, you hooded idiot.
Wow, harsh.
Hooded idiot?
You don't have to be shy just because your name sounds cute, Haru. Wait, I'm not an idiot. Great to see you finally smile, Jack. Now then, you already know me, but I'm Red Riding Hood. I'm the very first Blood Maiden, so I'm like your older sister. I hope we can get along.
Yes.
You mentioned you're the very first. So, does that mean there are others?
Yes! Thumbelina and Rapunzel and Cinderella and all of the other fairy tale characters that we saw. I'm guessing.
Blood Maiden. What am I?
Let's just say it's something we'll never really know. Maybe
Excellent!
it's the
That
will
means
of
we don't
gods
need to
or
explain it properly in the plot.
Well, that could be a possibility if there were such thing as a god. Professor, I think you've taken enough of their time. I'm sure they're quite tired.
Yes. Yes, they are.
Ah, you're right. I got a bit carried away. Well then, Miko, could you take it from here?
My pleasure. Jack, Alice, please follow me.
Sure.
But I...
Alice, your questions can be answered in time. Why don't you rest for... Red Riding Hood, can I borrow you for a moment?
As long as you give her back.
What is it, Dad?
Jack...
Let's get our questions answered later. You're back to normal, and they all seem like nice people.
Seem like nice people.
Okay, Jack. If you say so. And they're right. You must be so tired.
After all that blood you've lost.
I'm okay, Alice.
Thanks.
He's like a reservoir. Whoop. Alice, I'll ask you one more time. Did you really enter Blood Skelter? Yep. It seems as if that's the case. She doesn't need to be so blunt. Alice has suffered enough already. Is there something you need from Alice? Jack, I'm diagnosing Alice now. I would appreciate it if you'd stay calm and wait your turn. I'm sorry? Thank you, Jack. I'm okay. I was in pain when it happened and I couldn't control myself. When I came to, I saw Jack. He was bleeding so much from wounds I'm sure I caused. His blood was on me too, and... Jack, what did I do to you? Calm down. What you experience is what happens when someone enters Blood Skelter. It imparts unimaginable power to Blood Maidens. In other words, it's a Blood Maiden's weakness. Huh? And the Blood Maiden needs a large amount of Martian blood on her to enter a massacre state. When the Martian blood got on you, did you feel any difference? Come to think of it, I started to lose my mind, and the violence was growing inside of me. Didn't think to mention this. I felt hatred. I wanted to destroy. I wanted everything to end. Alice was keeping all those feelings inside of her this whole time. That's a sign of entering massacre. You can see the proof in the Blood Maiden's eyes. Entering the massacre state draws out the latent power from within a Blood Maiden. Continuously being exposed ain't good. It leads to accumulation of corruption, which triggers their Blood Skelter state. Gauges the instability of a Blood Maiden's mental state. A shock can also raise corruption. Once it reaches a certain limit, she'll lose her mind and go on a rampage. No one's been able to come out of it before. What happens when they don't recover? Is it safe to assume that I'm back to normal and I won't harm anyone else? No, probably not. When corruption accumulates, the irises show distinct symptoms. We developed various medicines to control corruption, but none have ever cured it completely. So we're going to have consumables that can lower our corruption states. I guess we're going to have to manage corruption in combat. I remember feeling like I wanted to destroy everything after licking the walls in the prison. It's possible that the walls had Martian blood on them. Ah, Jack would give me a bit of his blood whenever she was weird. For some reason, I'm able to calm down after licking his blood. Because that's not weird at all. Pretty interesting, eh? Should be this fact, there's still no explanation as to why it's effective. Huh? Just a hunch, but maybe Alice came to her senses because my blood splattered on her. Is that a possibility? Yeah. If your blood could somehow affect corruption through a form of contact aside from ingestion. Go on, take the blood. Not like he can fight. No, he just gets in the way, literally. That's how guard works. That's why we're going to take some samples, kiddo. Oh, that's right. The blood may lead to an amazing discovery. Corruption is an issue we need to resolve. Is it even really possible to escape? Hey, kiddo. Something bothering you? Huh? No? Well, that. The wailing sounds. Oh, yeah. It's as if he knows how it feels. Is Jack created by the jail? No, I suppose if they've known each other a long time, that wouldn't make any sense. Headphones. Okay. What a day. Ah, no, see, they were kids together. Alice, run! I'll hold them off. Yup. There's quite a lot of story in this, and could do with a little bit more showing and not telling, which is a common issue in games like this. Obviously, it's expensive to create art. It's even more expensive to create actual cutscenes and stuff. Dead parents. Of course. Hello, Alice. Jack. Alice, what's the matter? Your wound still hurt. You were worried about it. I'm fine. See, they patched me up and... That's not it. I just wanted to apologise to you. If I'd just been able to hold myself back, this wouldn't have happened to you. Alice. But you didn't kill me or anything, right? I don't think that's much consolation. So, let's say it just happened and move on. Okay. Oh, and Alice, if you're with me, I don't think I'd be alive right now anyway. If anything, I'm the reason we were captured. Stop, Jack. You protected me back then. That's why I can trust you. That's why I believe in you. The power of friendship. I've decided to fight with Red Riding Hood and everyone to escape from the jail with you. That means you might have to go through even more suffering. You could die out there. I'm ready for this. I was scared at first, but I'm not scared anymore. Yes! Don't overdo it. There's a lot of reading in this game. I was pretty strong back there, wasn't I? Yeah, a little bit crazy too. I can confirm that. You can throw items. Chapter 1. Ooh.
Hey, it looks like everyone's gathered.
Everyone together.
Everyone's hungry.
I see. They're hungry. Poor things.
That's right. Guess we've got to feed them.
Yes. We need to feed them.
Okay. I think that's going to do it for this episode of Demajen Tries. What an interesting concept this game has. It's got a lot of systems. It's quite story heavy, as you might expect from something JRPG related. It definitely feels better on the mouse and keyboard. It feels more natural on the mouse and keyboard. I don't play dungeon crawlers on the controller. It seems like it's got some really interesting systems. I like the kind of fairy tale Alice in Wonderland style tie-ins. I think that's very cool. It does have your typical slightly low budget translation issues. And I think maybe there's a little bit too much reading. It seems to have a little bit of the same problems that I found with Persona 4, where it tends to repeat things a little bit too much. You know, a character says something and then a character parrots part of it back as a question and then it gets explained. That, it kind of feels like it's stretching it a little bit. It's not a big deal. Unless you're trying to read all the dialogue out, in which case it is. I think the fact that it's only partially voice acted is probably something to do with the fact that it was on the Vita originally and maybe they didn't have enough space or whatever to fully voice everything. But it's intriguing enough to make me want to play a little bit more of it. Whether I'll record any more of it, I don't know. But yeah, it's got some good narrative hooks. You know, what is the jail? What is going on? Whether the combat is going to be interesting throughout, I don't know. At the end of the day, you know, Demajen Tries is a first impressions series, and my first impressions have been pretty decent of this so far, based on what, just over an hour. Yeah, I'm saying it's a decent experience. I'm going to play a bit more of it anyway, and see what it's like, you know, as we go forwards. But yeah, it scratches a dungeon crawling itch, and I do like the kind of tactical combat. The first tactical dungeon crawler that I played was actually Operencia, which you can find the playlist for on the channel. I might remember to stick a card in the corner for that. That was my first experience with any of the more kind of tactical dungeon crawlers. The ones I've played up until this point were very much the real-time ones, like Vaporum and Black Crypt and Eye of the Beholder. And Dungeons of Dragon Knight, actually, more recently. Legend of Grimrock and that kind of thing. So this is, yeah, a bit more tactical, but I quite like it. I do quite like it. We'll see how it goes with a little bit more. Until then, folks, stay safe out there in this rather crazy world. Maybe not as crazy as the one in this game, of course, but crazy nonetheless. And I will catch you all in the next video. Cheers for watching. Cheerio. Thank you very much for watching. If you enjoyed the video, why not click the like button and consider subscribing. Remember, you can ring the bell notification icon to get notified when new videos go live. And until next time, cheerio.